Okay, good morning students. Once again welcome back to our English class. Today we are going to deal with a biography of a person. Who's that? Yes, as the name suggests, it's Anne Frank. Actually, E is silent over there. It's not Annie Frank, it's Anne Frank. Okay, so now the title, what is the title there? Let's read the title. From the Diary of Anne Frank. Okay, so it is an extract. What is the meaning of extract? Yeah, a small portion from what she has written inside the diary. Okay, and she was writing that portion when she was hiding. Okay, you know what is the meaning of hiding? Yeah, we are saving ourselves from, safeguarding ourselves from being caught by somebody. Let us see who is catching them and what is happening over there and what is all the fuss about. So this is a real life story which has been depicted by herself into the diary. Okay, she called that diary as Kitty and named it as her best friend because she was feeling so lonely. Okay, she was feeling very lonely because she did not have any friends to talk to because she was in the hiding, and her family, the whole, actually not only her but whole family was hiding. Where was they hiding? Yeah, in the office of Anne Frank. Okay, Anne Frank's father, Otto Frank. Okay, so they were hiding inside that office. There was a hidden room and they were hiding over there, but they were betrayed by somebody else. Okay, you know what is the meaning of betrayal? Yes, telling the hideout by somebody. They spied it and they have went and informed the other person. It was a German. Okay, so let's see what is happening over there. Anneliese Marie Anne Frank was a German-born Jewish girl. Okay, she was a German-born Jewish girl, and she wrote while in hiding with her family and 4 friends in Amsterdam. So the place is there, Amsterdam. She was hiding over there and she started writing there. And what time was it? It was a time of World War II and the lot of countries were capturing each other, isn't it? So this, what is happening over here? Her family had moved to Amsterdam after the Nazis gained power in Germany but were trapped when the Nazi occupation extended into the Netherlands. So they were trapped. What is the meaning of trapped? Yes, were caught between both the countries and the Nazis and the Germans, and they were into they wanted to run away into safety, and the safest place they found was the office. Okay, and what happened there? As persecution against the Jewish population increased, the family went into hiding in July 1942 in hidden rooms of her father Otto Frank's office. And after 2 years in hiding, the group was betrayed and transported to the concentration camp system where Annie died of typhus. Typhus means it's a sort of a disease. Okay, she died over there, and when only her father was her lone survivor. What is the meaning of lone survivor? Yes, he was the only survivor there, and he came back and found this diary and read it and found that it was a genuine diary. Means everything was authentic. What is the meaning of authentic? Very true to the core and very truthful. So he himself volunteered. He wanted this diary to be published as a novel, okay, and published as a book. So he took the initiative after the death of his daughter, and this was published. Okay, and in that there is a certain part where Anne Frank is describing about her classmates and especially about the teacher Casing. Okay, he was a maths teacher and he used to abuse her a lot by giving her a lot of what? Yeah, punishment. Okay, he used to give her a lot of punishment for what? Why do you get punished? Yes, for doing something wrong. So what was her wrong? Yeah, she was a chatterbox. What is the meaning of chatterbox? Talking all the time. This trait was got by her from her mother. Okay, so whenever she used to enter the classroom, naturally you all also start chattering. What is the meaning of chattering? Talking continuously, not even stopping, and then the teachers come and scold you, and then you all stop talking. So this was the trait which was highlighted in Anne Frank. Okay, and Casing, the maths teacher, did not tolerate the talking, and he used to give essays per essays for Anne Frank, to only for Anne Frank as a punishment to be written. Okay, so he was actually torturing her, and literally the last thing she wrote was about a chatterbox. She was mentioned as a chatterbox, isn't it? I told you earlier. And for that, she humorously wrote an essay. She used to write humorous essays. Humorous means what? Humorous means a sort of joy, we get happiness, or it is a comedy sort of a thing. And she used to write it in verse. What is the meaning of verse? Yeah, a poetic type. All right. So to make the others also understand the inner meaning, but through a outward version. Okay, not directly hitting to the point, but indirectly telling it through humor, through comedy, the point what she wanted to tell. So here there was a main part of this is that she's talking about the essay A Chatterbox. So she's taking a bird, and that bird, that father bird, is killing the cubs, or whatever it is, the small babies of it, because they were chattering all the time, they were talking all the time, and literally out of sheer anger, he killed those poor little babies of his own. Then Casing understood the real meaning and stopped giving her punishment. Did you understand? Stop giving whom punishment? Yes, Anne Frank punishment for talking. So he also understood that it is a common trait to talk. The students should talk. Okay, and he did not give any more punishment to the children. Did you understand? So what is the main theme inside the story? Let us look into that. It was written during World War II because she was finding it very lonely. She couldn't talk, express her feelings or emotion to anybody, but to herself she had to keep it. And once she found somebody had given her diary. When was it? On her 13th birthday. And she thought, why can't I take this diary as my friend? Okay, so she started writing each and everything, whatever inner feelings she had, everything without any doubt or any corrections or anything. She wrote whatever was there, blankly she wrote there, and she understood that paper is better than human beings because it had more patience. What is it? Her concept was paper has more patience than human beings. Did you understand? That is the main thing over there. She took Kitty as her best friend, the diary. And I have pointed out a little theme over here. It describes Annie's school life, her thoughts on her family, classmates and teachers. Alright, as I mentioned earlier, Casing is the main character over there. I have written over here. Next is, it reflects about her loneliness and longing for a true friend. That is why she is taken diary, her own diary, as a Kitty. She named it as Kitty, Kitty. Did you all understand? Please go through this again. Please read it at home, and next time we will be discussing about the question answers. Thank you, children.